Hello there my friends, this is a boy and his dog and welcome to Retro Edition, the channel where, amongst other things, I continue my mission to play and review every game on the Evercade, old and new. In today's video we look at Dino Land, the third game on the 23rd Evercade Cart, the Renovation Collection. Does it live up to my initial excitement of the ultimate merging of dinosaurs and pinball? Only one way to find out, so without further ado, let's get started. Dino Land is a pinball game originally released for the Mega Drive, I do believe, in 1991. On paper, Dino Land has a lot going for it. It's a pinball game of dinosaurs first of all. There are a handful of tables to play on, even though you aren't initially sure how to access them, more on that in a minute. And there are big bosses to defeat, which themselves have their own gimmick. On the first table I finally worked out how to activate the boss by landing in a certain space near the bottom of the table, over and over to light up a set of bulbs. Hitting the place again will light up the words boss, and then hitting the area again after that will make your ball unroll back to a dinosaur and patter off up the screen to the boss's lair. Once in the lair, it first seemed you had to keep hitting the boss without falling through the centre hole, and job's a good un. But after a few failed attempts I realised you had to beat him before this other character made it to the top of the screen and capture your girlfriend, which at first seemed impossible. What you have to actually do is change form back into a dinosaur and touch the character, who will then turn and walk slowly back round the other way. This gives you more time to hit the boss character as a ball again, but you have to make sure to change back to dinosaur and hit the character again to turn them and start the cycle over. This is the longest fiddly process and took me a fair few goes before I finally vanquished the boss. But finally I did it and I thought, yay, time to move on to the next table. But oh no, I was wrong. You don't even have to touch the boss to get to another table. The route forward is actually random and all tied into a slot machine at the top left of the screen. Keep hitting that, which is a little more frustrating than it needs to be, and eventually, if you're lucky, the roaming creatures in the bottom half will change. Hit them all and, for instance, a cloud will appear. Land in the cloud and it will take you to the sky table. Or water will appear beneath the flippers, which will take you to the sea table. I found this rather annoying, as it felt like more luck than anything, and getting to the slots repeatedly and missing quite a few times can become repetitive instead of enjoying the table as a whole. What makes this even more excruciating is one mistake, especially when you initially arrive on a new table, could send you straight back down the centre or side gaps and return you to, yes, the original table, where the process begins anew and you know how long it took you to get there last time. Shouty words were spoken. I think the best way to play this game is just for score. If luck sends you to one of those tables, then awesome, but don't try and chase them. That way lead to madness, yay. Especially if at first you only last 0.5 seconds on the new table. Ugh. Overall, I can't lie, I am a little disappointed with how some of the systems work, and it makes the game maybe more frustrating than it needs to be. But I can't hate on it too much either, because it's dinosaurs and pinball after all. And if you've made it here to the end of the video, thank you very much for joining me. Please leave a thumbs up or a comment if you would like. Either way, I'm just chuffed you picked your head in the door to take a gander. I hope you have an awesome day, my friends, and until next time, be seeing you.